ということで、マヤちゃんに変なこと言いましたね。
You're misunderstanding. I said that thinking I'm not suitable for Naga... Wait, that'll be an excuse, huh?
はい、言い訳です。ですからそのことをちゃんと話してくださいね。
Got it. As I thought, hiding the fact that we're going out is futile, huh? I wasn't trying to lie or pretend. However, I've ended up hurting someone so important to me in such a small period of time. Thanks, Kunihiro. You told me all I need to know.
二人のためですから。でも、先輩、話をしても大丈夫なんですか?
I'd originally planned to have the discussion with Ojo-sama, telling her won't be a problem. I'll have to leave the academy if Nagamitsu-san rejects me, though.
なんだ、ちゃんと考えてたんですね。
Of course.
じゃあ、頑張ってくださいね、先輩。
Yeah, thanks for everything. I dial Nagamitsu-san's number. With a deep breath, I push the button.
はい、Nagamitsu です。
Sorry for calling so late. Is now a good time?
何かな?
I spoke with Kunihiro-san. It looks like there has been a misunderstanding for which I apologize.
いや、私が勝手にそう思っただけで、別に金本くんは何も。
I said that I've been hiding something from you, correct? I'm going to tell you what. So, let's put what we said yesterday into practice. Please go on a date with me, Nagamitsu-san. That wouldn't work? Thank you. With only this conversation, my heart is overflowing with happiness. I don't want to lose this time I have to tell her, though. During the date, there's somewhere we must go no matter what. Can you follow my lead? I don't know whether it's because she noticed a change in my voice, but Nagamitsu-san responds inquisitively. Yes, whether you and I will be able to be together from now on I will tell you all of it. That is, we are going to meet with Shuri, so that she knows the real me. Now then, good night. This first date might be our last. No, I have to face forward. If it's Nagamitsu-san, I'm sure it'll be okay. I know it. Even though I think that, as though persuading myself, my anxiety doesn't disappear. At any rate, I'll have to tell Ojo-sama and Minamoto-san about going to meet Shuri. It's Sunday. The moment I rise, I feel a little lightheaded. While stifling a yawn, I do a light stretch. Not enough sleep. It's quite earlier than usual. Jeez, I'm not a kid who is looking forward to an outing. In fact, things might end up being as bad as possible. If I think too deeply about it, I won't be in a good condition. Nagamitsu-san. I arrive at the designated place, seeing Nagamitsu-san waiting.
Kanemoto-kun!
As her face rises, she suddenly reveals a bright smile. I'm sorry, have I kept you waiting?
そんなことない。私も今さっき来たばっかり。
Like so, Nagamitsu-san starts to get embarrassed.
こういうの一度やってみたいと思ってたけど、実際にするとちょっと恥ずかしいな。
Indeed, in accordance with routine, I should have arrived considerably earlier than the girl.
本当に今さっき来たばかりだぞ。その15分くらい前だけど。
I'm sorry, I should have come here much earlier.
大丈夫だ。まだ約束の時間になってないし。
I am unintentionally captivated by Nagamitsu-san's blushing face.
何か変か?
No, that goes well on you. It's cool.
どんな服にしようかいろいろ悩んだんだけど、結局着慣れた服がいいかと思って。
I see, it looks good.
ありがとう。
I wasn't lying when I said she looks cool, but Nagamitsu-san really is cute. So, where shall we go first?
金本くんが行きたいところがあるんじゃないのか?
Yes, however, we can do that a little later. It's still early.
わかった。金本くんがそう言うなら私は構わない。
Do you have somewhere you'd like to go?
私はデートって初めてなんだ。こういう時普通はどこへ行けばいいんだ？
I don't have experience with dates either.
ああ、そうか。ずっと病院だったんだもんな。
My chest stinks. For the time being, how about to the movies? We could go see whether there's something interesting.
そうだな。
Romances, Yakuza films, animations, sci-fi. I personally think that sci-fi is interesting, but at a time like this, a romance would probably be better. Nagamitsu-san, which do? As I ask what to do, I notice that Nagamitsu-san isn't by my side. Huh? After looking left and right, I see Nagamitsu-san walking toward a Yakuza film as if open-mouthed.
学生2枚指定席で。
You already decided? When she comes to her senses, her face is flushed red.
ごめん。つい。
Do you want to see this?
うん。ケンさんが出てる映画だし、前からちょっと気になってて。
Then it's decided.
でも、デートってこういうのっていいのか？
I think that it's good. What's important is having fun, don't you think?
私はすっごく楽しみだけど、金本くんは。
It will enable me to learn more about your likes, so I'm interested. It might help me a little to know what kind of world the Yakuza live in.
じゃあ、これでいい？
Of course.
ケンさん最高じゃん。
Nagamitsu-san mumbles with a distracted face. It was more enjoyable than I had expected.
最後射程を助けるために長ドス一本で相手の組に乗り込んでいくところは最高だった。強きをくじき弱きを助ける、曲がったことを許さない仁義にのっとった戦い。あれこそまさに男の中の男って感じじゃ。男気あふれる姿に惚れ直した。
I suddenly picture Nagasune-kun talking. I don't feel jealous of him or anything, but I think that I can't compare to him. You really do love Ken-san, huh?
私の憧れで。
What's the matter?
今日は金本君とデートなのに、私ケンさんのことばっかり。
It doesn't bother me.
それはそれでちょっと寂しいかも。
Nagamitsu-san speaks in a whisper. She might have been thinking that it was alright since we're in the middle of a crowd, but I heard everything. That's right. So, now that we are here, how about we check out some stores together? However, I don't learn anything besides that all of Nagamitsu-san's interests are mannish. Where should we go? Perhaps somewhere that sells katanas and kimonos would be good.
金本君そういうものが好きなのか？
No, I thought you might be.
私は道具にはあまり興味がないな。重要なのは誰がどんな時にどう使うかだし。
I see. Along those lines, there's also... Nagamitsu-san faces a shop containing a lovely collection of small articles and stuffed toys. Nagamitsu-san,
何？
are you interested in those kinds of shops?
そんなことはないぞ。
She's easy to read. I see, Nagamitsu-san might like things like this. We have plenty of time, so why not have a quick peek?
でも私は。
Sound good? Just looking around will be fun. Oh, a new CG. She was resistant until we got into the shop, but now her eyes are glued to the merchandise arranged on the walls and shelves. Quite a selection, isn't there? Her reply is there in body, but not in mind. I had to be a little pushy, but it looks like I made the right choice inviting her in. Do you not go to shops like these often?
初めてじゃ。
Huh, her voice changed. Looks like she's enjoying herself.
こんなにいろいろ置いてあるんだな。
Her intrigue is unending with each item she walks over. The cute article that Nagamitsu-san is looking at appears pleasantly fresh.
細かいところまで丁寧に作られてるんだな。なあなあ、金本くん、携帯のストラップだけですごい数があるぞ。こんな小さなぬいぐるみもあるんだな。かわいい顔してる。
She tenderly brushes the toy cat. You like cats, don't you?
なんで
Remember when you were looking for that cat under the table?
なんでそんなことを覚えてるんだ。
Should I have forgotten?
忘れてくれ。
Would that then mean that you don't like cats?
分かってて聞いてるだろう。
She puckers her lips in a slightly pouting manner. I'm sorry. As an apology, I will buy you something as a present.
そんなつもりで言ったんじゃない。
Then how about as a commemoration of our date?
それなら。
It's decided then. Which would you like?
だったら金本くんに選んでもらったものがいいな。
Huh?
せっかくだし、その方がいいかと思って。
Understood. I will make the choice then. I cursorily look over the merchandise. Something on the small side. I haven't seen her room, but I feel like Nagamitsu-san wouldn't have something like that placed down. Maybe something she can use regularly. If it's a present, the receiver should handle it very carefully, but I might as well get something to be kept close to oneself. How about something like this? At the end of the strap dangles a plump cat. Or the thing she's holding right now.
かわいい。
The cat repeatedly smiles with a clicking sound. A final memory. I hope it doesn't become that. As I think that, I buy the strap for Nagamitsu-san. She gives a delighted smile after looking inside the small bag. You look quite pleased with that.
でも私にはこういう可愛いのは似合わないかな。
That isn't true. I think you're cute enough for it.
いや、そういうことあまり言わないでくれ。
Why not?
顔が熱くなるし、慣れてないか困る。
I truly thought so, though. Ah, that's right. If you don't mind, why not see it attached to your phone?
そうしないとダメか？初めてプレゼントされて嬉しかったから、うちで開けたいんだけど。
Very well. If you're that pleased with it, I am happy as well. Since I went to the trouble, I wanted to see it attached. After this, depending on what happens in the talk, this might be the last time I can be with Nagamitsu-san.
金本くん？
No, oh, sorry. Just thinking about something.
もしかして前に言おうとしてたこと？
Yes.
あまり良くない話みたいだな。
Indeed. I think it will affect me mainly. Nagamitsu-san softly closes her eyes and breathes slowly.
聞かせてもらえる？
She looks at me straight in the eyes. I feel as if the bustle around us becomes distant. Let's see. I sort of wanted to continue the date a little longer.
金本くん、今日はずっとそのこと気にしてたな。
You could tell?
わかる。だって楽しそうにしてても時々寂しそうに笑ってたから。
Yet we are on a date. I'm sorry.
そんなことない。
Nagamitsu-san slowly shakes her head.
金本くんのこと知るために一緒にいるんだ。だから全部話してほしい。
Okay. Depending on that, our relationship might end from here on. No, we've only just started. The truth is, I'm not Kanemoto Shuri. Nagamitsu-san's eyes widen. She's as surprised as one would expect.
金本くんじゃないって、どういうこと？
Before I explain my circumstances, there's somebody I want you to meet. Let's go there together.
それはいいけど、どこへ？
The hospital.
やあ、いらっしゃい。
Sorry for coming so suddenly. Seeing Shuri, Nagamitsu-san lets out a shocked voice.
金本くん。
その方が長光さんですか？
Judging by the fact that you are not surprised, you heard it from Minamoto-san?
ええ。あとは姉さんからも連絡をもらいました。
Of course. I mean, it's natural that you'd know the state of affairs.
金本くん、これって一体どういうことなんだ？なんで二人なんだ？まさか双子なのか？
No, you have every reason to be surprised though.
これが話さなければいけなかったこと。
That's right. I'm not Kanemoto Shuri. I said that earlier, right?
うん。
He's the real Kanemoto Shuri. I'm a body double.
本物？身代わり？
She alternates bewildered looks at Shuri and me.
改めましてというのも変ですね。僕が金本朱里です。
そういうことなのか。
Nagamitsu-san's expression reveals everything. Because of Shuri's circumstances, he can't go to the academy right now.
はい、そうなんです。実はまだ入院中でした。
Hey!
いいんですよ。全部ちゃんと話すべきだと思いますし。
じゃあまだ退院してなかったのか？
ええ。それでその間は匠さんに僕の身代わりをしていただくことになったんですよ。
匠さん？
That's me. My real name is Fujishima Takumi.
ちょっと待って。少し整理させて。
はい。その方がいいかもしれませんね。
金本くんだと思っていたのは藤島匠っていう別の人で、あなたの身代わりに学院に来てたってこと？
そうなります。僕は誰かに狙われていたようで、手術のために入院する間の安全を確保する必要があったんです。
じゃあ金本くん、藤島さんはなんでそんなことを？
It's a long story. Is that alright?
聞かせて。全部本当のこと知りたいから。
Nagamitsu-san nods in wonderment. At first, I did it for myself. I was going to the same school as Kunihiro Hinata and... Bit by bit, in a way that's easy to understand, I explained the situation. About myself, about when I met Shuri, about accepting the body double job.
そう。そんな事情があったんだ。
I can't say I didn't try to deceive you. I was doing that virtually the whole time.
待ってください。それは僕のためにやってくれたことじゃないですか。
That doesn't change the fact that I lied to Nagamitsu-san.
そうだな。
I'm sorry for asking this of my own accord, but I don't want you to tell anyone about this.
こんなことを言える立場ではありませんけど、僕からもお願いします。
Shuri and I bow our heads to Nagamitsu-san at once. For a short time, she stares silently.
わかった。あなたの事情も、藤島さんの言いたいことも、私の仁義にかけて、この話を誰にも言わないと約束する。
Thanks, Nagamitsu-san.
ありがとうございます。
でも、
Here it comes. I bet Nagamitsu-san hates all of this.
今はいろいろなことがありすぎて、だから金本、いや、藤島さんとのこと、少し考えさせてほしい。
Yeah, that's justified. I prepare myself to get yelled at, to get scolded, or even to have things end here. Nagamitsu-san said she'd think about it. I'm truly grateful for that kindness and consideration.
一つだけ聞かせて。あなたが金本朱里をやっていたのは分かった。そのために嘘が必要だったことも。けれど、他の言葉に嘘はなかった。
Staring at me directly, Nagamitsu-san inquires. Under the current circumstances, you might not believe me even if I say it, but... My feelings weren't a lie. I told you how I truly feel. Nagamitsu-san doesn't say anything. I want you to decide what you will do with me. However, if you were to... I can't finish the end of that. Because there's nothing to say but something that would be too convenient for me. Tomorrow after school, I'll be waiting in the academy's garden. If you won't be involved with me from now on, don't come. In that case, I will leave the academy so that we don't meet again. Nagamitsu-san turns her back to me silently.
今日は帰るよ。
Okay, thanks for going out with me, and sorry. Without responding to me, without looking back, Nagamitsu-san leaves the hospital room.
追わなくていいんですか？
I can only leave her be.
すみません。
Why are you apologizing?
僕のせいで。
I got to meet Nakamitsu-san, which I'm thankful for. Interrupting Shuri, I tell him that. To be honest, I wouldn't even have come across her.
でも出会ったからこそあなたを苦しめることになってしまった。
Jeez, you don't have to care that much for me. Your illness has healed, yet now there's a hole in your gut? I reply with a small joke.
あなたには恩があります。僕にできることがあれば何でも言ってください。
Get better soon and give everyone peace of mind.
そういうことじゃなく、
It is. After saying that, I close my eyes and think about everyone at the academy. Right now, I'm your body double, right?
ええ。
There's plenty of good people around Kanemoto Shuri. That's because of you alone, no doubt. Didn't I say it before? I decided to become your body double because I wanted to help you.
匠さん。
Nah, well, I'm disregarding your own circumstances. Sorry to cause trouble for you.
そんなことはないです。
Man, he really is a good guy. That's why, even if I'm not around, I'm sure everyone will be alright. In any case, tomorrow, whatever Nagamitsu-san chooses, I'll come back to tell you the results.
はい。いい報告になることを願ってます。
Thanks.
そう。黙っていてくれると約束してくれたのね。
Yeah,
だったら、長光さんの答えを待ちましょう。
you're fine with that?
話すことを許可したのは私よ。それに、あなたがそこまで言う人なんでしょ。
Thanks.
お礼を言うのは早いんじゃない？明日、長光さんが来なかったら、今後どうするか改めて考えることになるんだし。
そうですね。黙ってはいていただけるにしても、突然疎遠になるのも不自然ですから。
Yeah, the fact that Kunihiro has been cooperating with me could even result in some conflict.
そうね。シリが復帰するまでの間、それで大丈夫？
はい。首里様につきましてはどうにかいたします。ご安心ください。
I'm sorry for causing trouble. Even if I stop the job halfway, everything afterward will be alright, is what they're saying. Although they did it for themselves, I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart to Ojo-sama and Minamoto-san for their consideration. I wake up, go to school and take my classes. Next time on Noble Works. Thanks for watching everyone and have a nice day. Bye bye.